I can see it.
Yeah.
First we crack the shell, then we crack the nuts inside.
Yeah, he didn't lost that battle.
Disrespectful. Start talking about his shit so he can then make his show about talking about me and my family and that.
Yeah. Well, that's all he got,
so up to.
That's all he got. See, there's nothing left but to say, oh, he got a bald head.
That's I know that whole he's up to. Because he's looking for a problem. He doesn't have no issue. He's looking for one. He could handle himself. Like yesterday when Jim was on here, all he had to do was handle Jim, and like he did. He was fine. He talked to Jim, handled him. No one was like, oh, True, man. Shit, you lost, True. You lost. Jim told you, man. Like niggas sat up here agreeing with Jim.
He did that same shit zone with me years ago on that No DQ night. LA and Mike Mills came onto the platform to address him, and he attacked me over them saying something to him. Exact same shit. Exact same shit. Exact same shit.
Right.
Just like you throw your shit. Look, me, Zone, all of us. This is what we do. Throw our links in the chat. So he clicked the link, LA clicked it, and Mike Mills clicked it.
Right. Like literally yesterday, him and Jim came in at the same time. Jim clicked it like 3, maybe 5 seconds before True. Literally. It was like bing, bing. Wasn't no fucking, oh, you set it up like I talked to Jim. What the man? Get out of here with this.
There you go. Yep. That's Tyra in a nutshell. He has to make up some shit, even when he knows the truth. I remember he had a loyal dude down with True Nation, Air Force 180, right? Air Force 180 was giving this nigga money and everything, bro. So Air Force 180 came to me like, okay, bro, I need you to show me that is you working for Tommy or what? So when I showed him certain shit that proved, right, that I didn't work for Tommy, Air Force 180 was like, all right, I'm going to go talk to this nigga and straighten this shit out. Air Force 180 go over there, a motherfucker giving this nigga money. He said, True, I got solid evidence that Vic does not work for Tommy. He blocked this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Then Air Force 180 email him like, damn, dog, why the fuck you blocked me? He turned around and said he didn't care. He didn't care. So at that moment, he was ready to push the lie. He didn't care about it.
I dropped the link, Triple. I baked the cake.
Megadeth, I want to thank you for donating to me last night, man. I wanted to thank you for cashing me out. You know, you always donate, show love to the platform.
Shit.
I want to thank you.
And True's problem is this: is he wants to overtalk everyone, demand the what's going on in the conversation. That's why he don't even join panels like this, because he don't want to take the heat and hear what niggas are saying back. He just want, like Tommy, control the narrative.
God TV. That's what I'm doing. I'm watching the numbers, bro. I feel like ESPN and shit. I feel like, you know, this is some ESPN shit.
You acting like that. Look at the numbers. You only got the numbers because of me. You only got the numbers because of me, man. Cut that shit out, man.
Oh shit, Tyra's number. Look, you didn't win the double digits, nigga. You must look. True. Whatever you saying, Tyra. Start. You better. Oh, he's fucking up.
By True's logic, he only gets the numbers is when he's going in about Tommy. When he starts talking about other shit, his numbers go down too. Everybody's numbers go down. Everybody. So cut this shit out.
Well, yours ain't going down right at the current moment. We've been watching the clock. Hey, Tyra, you looking at the numbers, nigga?
That's the problem with these niggas. Think they think the Khalees, all the milkshake to the yard. They brought all the milkshake to the yard, as they said, not recognizing that you guys watch what's entertaining to y'all at the time, which is typically drama or some shit. It's the internet. It's literally, you go on Facebook, you'll get the same results. You go anywhere. These niggas think they created this shit.
Look, Tyra's losing. He's going. He's touching on 89. Niggas falling asleep over there, Tyra. Come on, get it up, baby. Get it up. Get it up. Giddy up. Come on, Tyra.
Is he yelling at people?
Well, look, he probably doing all types of shit. But you know, this is tell Tyra, this is unprecedented. We are calculating and recording this loss that you wanted to bring on because you went into retirement last night drinking, right? Then you woke up, continued to drink, saw Zone's live show, and decided to go live in an attempt to take Zone's numbers away. We are recording this shit, Tyra.
D Marsh, this ain't no street shit. Like what y'all saying, because I know
he's losing.
Hold up,
you know what
I know
this is?
Hold on,
it's a basketball game.
Hold up, Vic. I know what True's doing because D Marsh just said it. He said, when someone's messing with your life, why you letting someone talk on your panel like that or some shit like that, nigga? I'm letting him talk. Are y'all not hearing yourself? I'm letting him talk.
Tell Tyra to pull his gun out. He needs to pull his gun out. He wants his numbers up. Tell him we need him to pull his gun now.
I'm letting him talk
now. Someone go tell Tyra to pull out his gun and start shooting. Zone's numbers will go down to 32.
D-Marsh, that's literally what Tommy does. You're letting somebody talk. What is talking doing? What is talking doing?
Come on, Tyra. Pull out that strap, baby. Let's do it.
Talks about you. Well, they do. Do I cry about it? That's the point. Why am I going to treat people how I don't even expect people to treat me? That don't even make no sense.
Him SuperSayinJim is not going to get he's fucking up. Tell him to stop talking about Jim and get back on Zone.
Hey, Zone, what's up?
He is going to lose the fight.
He need to be focused on Jim and not me. Jim's his issue, not me.
No, he want his numbers up. He better talk about He better talk about something. He losing it. This is like playing team deathmatch. You know how to play team deathmatch on Call of Duty?
Yeah.
And the scoreboard fluctuating. Mm-hmm. Like this is like either like hard point or domination. And like Zone's team is kicking ass. We are at 153 to 104, and the numbers have not dropped. It's like, Team Zone right now is dominating.
Winning.
Hey, I mean, like Zone's numbers have not dropped at all versus True Bitch Made 317. Your numbers are dropping concurrently.
He said he took credit for my numbers yesterday. He was like, when I let the numbers drop. No, they didn't. The numbers dropped. If anyone paid attention, when did my numbers drop? The moment I started talking about basketball and telling people that I got to chill for a minute. That's when my numbers dropped.
Oh, yeah, if you ain't talking about shit, people leave. Yeah, I got you.
Right.
Yeah, what up, Zone? Zone, you hear me, Zone? Yeah.
You said my numbers are fine, Brian Knowledge. Thank you for asking. My numbers are fine. Thank you for asking. I'm not even live. What the fuck are you talking? I'm over here on Zone shit.
Yo, Vic, hold on real quick. Let me clear the air real quick, my nigga. I ain't even coming at you right now. I ain't even on that type of time right now.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. You good?
All right, Zone. I just want to clear the air right now because I ain't get a chance to respond to nigga SuperSayinJim yesterday. You know what I mean? When he was telling me about the Ralph Bottle shit. All right, let me tell you about the Ralph Bottle shit. All right. First thing first. Know what I'm saying? The nigga True Freeman head is fucked up. The nigga is burnt out, like I told you before. Know what I'm saying? And I told you, man, that fuck that nigga True. That nigga's a little girl. I try to tell niggas, my nigga, just like I try to tell my nigga Ralph. And he had to see for himself that True Freeman is a bitch. I told you, Zone, that nigga's nothing like you. This nigga's a little girl-ass nigga. He's not official, my nigga. I'm telling you, seeing it now for yourself. Just like when I said with the nigga Vic. I ain't trying to bring that back up, but I'm just saying my Brooklyn nigga had warned me about Vic and all that, and I ain't listening. I'm saying I wanted to testify and feel the fire.
I love Triple Darkness. Fuck y'all niggas. Go ahead, Triple.
But yeah, now I'm saying I ain't beefing with you right now. It's too early. I'm just going to clear the air. Now, when SuperSayinJim was saying about that shit about how if I don't meet up with him, this, that, and the third, it didn't go down like that. The nigga True Freeman is burnt out. He don't remember shit. Just like we was not in motherfucking Zone's chat when me and him got into the argument. We was in my nigga Suicide chat when me and True Freeman got into the argument.
Hold up, Triple. So what Ralph is talking about, what Jim was said happened on Sui's show, not mine?
Not Jim. I'm not talking about what Jim. What True was saying. Remember, True said that how he was talking about that Trim hit shit, and I said Trim hits my nigga. I started vouching for the nigga.
Okay, yeah.
And suicide, yeah. All right, so now the nigga Ralph Bottles had said. Now I'm saying because True was being a dick rider, talking about I got a wrench and I never donated and all this other shit. Nigga, the nigga is Ralph saying, I'm right in his city. I'm in the same city. Now I'm saying, I mean, I can meet up with the nigga and get that nigga bread, do the donating like that. I ain't got to do that internet shit. Now I'm saying, so he was like, now I'm saying, if I call Triple, now I'm saying, if I call Triple for help for something and he say I can't do it, then videos is coming. That's what he said. He didn't say if I did not meet up with him that videos is coming and I'm gonna be a fuck nigga and another scam shit. The nigga Jim twisted it up yesterday. I didn't get to clear that shit up because I had got dropped off the stream line.
I wasn't paying that no attention.
I know. Yeah, that's why I was asking him. That all happened when he was like, why when I was asking him, why do you want to know that I meet up with Ralph? That's when that all that shit had came up. Now I'm saying True Freeman head is burnt out. He don't remember shit. He don't remember nothing. He just like his head is lost. His head is gone. And he a fuck nigga. But like I said, though, Zone, that nigga True Freeman ain't official, my nigga. He acting like a little bitch. I was up early this morning to hear this nigga call you bitch ass nigga and all that. I'm like, what? This nigga popping shit about Zone? Like, man, fuck all that, my nigga. You don't need
about last night, that's all.
Yeah, nigga's whack. Yeah, and I don't give a fuck. I'm here, my nigga. I'm gonna support your show. I'm gonna make your shit lit every time, my nigga. I'm gonna jump up on here and we gonna have this shit lit. I'm here, my nigga. I fuck with you, Zone. You a Pisces like me. Fuck that nigga. Know what I'm saying? We smell bad energy, my nigga. Know what I'm saying? I'm ready to knock this nigga True Freeman out. This nigga's a bitch. Faggot ass nigga. Fuck is you crying for, nigga?
Hey, Triple, are you ready? Are you ready to meet him at the halfway point?
I'm ready halfway, whatever, my nigga. It's whatever. I'm saying, like I told him before, man, this ain't no SuperSayinJim shit. If I come to this nigga 577, my nigga, and he come outside his 577, my nigga, I'm staying right there and I'm gonna deal with this nigga, my nigga. Real nigga shit. I'm from Brownsville, never ran, never will. Fuck that nigga. Man. Girl ass nigga, man.
That shit, shit, man. Like this nigga got mad at me for nothing. And
he's a girl. He's a little girl.
On YouTube, everybody knows I'm one of the easiest.
I forgot to share Zone's video. Oops.
I mean, share Zone's video. People to hit up and talk to.
Oops.
True Freeman is a girl type. He like your bitch. It's like when your bitch, you did some shit that your bitch ain't like, and she don't say nothing to you at that point. Then 6 months later go by. 6 months go by, and then she want to bring that shit back up and start beefing. That's the type of that's the type of bitch nigga True Freeman is. He do shit like bitches do. That's what bitches do. They won't address the matter right then and there. They'll let 6 months go by, then they go address the matter. That's the type of bitch nigga True Freeman is. He like a female though. But yeah, man.
I'm not going to allow any of these grown ass men. I've been too kind to many of them. True, Tommy, and you see how they all take my kindness for weakness and take it as some kind of bitch assness instead of recognizing that I'm just a genuine brother. But don't
faggot.
Me. I'm not bullshit.
Zone, you ain't got to say nothing, my nigga. I know you a good nigga. You a Pisces, my nigga. Know what I'm saying? I already know. You ain't got to explain shit, my nigga. I know you good money, my nigga. You good folk, nigga. I'm a Pisces, my nigga. We good niggas, my nigga. You ain't got to say nothing. Fuck True Freeman, nigga. I'm riding with Zone, nigga. Fuck that nigga. You bitch ass nigga.
Yes. You know what, Zone? I forgot to like the video, so I just like the video.
Fuck them niggas. That's what it was. Ralph wasn't scamming. That's what it was said. If he called me one day and I say I can't help him out, then he said videos was coming. That's it. He didn't say if I didn't meet up with him, it's gonna be a problem. He didn't say it like that. Know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that. Know what I'm saying? But that's all I had to say, man. My bad, Zone. That's all I had to say, bro. Enjoy the show. I'm watching your show, yo. You heard?
I just like Zone's video.
I agree. That's why I always stand on my own too.
Is that cheating?
Yeah. So your show gonna be lit. Fuck these niggas. We doing our thing over here. Every time you go live, and I can come on live, I'm gonna come up here, jump on this shit and support my nigga. Real nigga shit, my nigga. You got it lit right now. You got it lit right now, my nigga. You been going live. Every show you do, your numbers be up and your shit popping. Your shit is popping over here, my nigga.
Let me address something. Let me address something. And True, I heard True talking about something. Zone didn't know anything about StreamYards until I helped them. Fool. In fact, hold up. When Ashay's been using Streamlabs. You got Streamlabs from Ashay, just like where everyone started seeing everyone else use Streamlabs, okay? Because yesterday I said in the chat room, what's that and what's this? Doesn't mean I learned something or I wouldn't have known how to use something, dude. You were trying to tell a movie editor, a video editor, a music producer, a music editor that you taught me how to use a simple program. All I said is my first time looking at it. What's what for a second? You think that when it took me less than 5 minutes to figure it out? StreamYards. I have Photoshop. I have let's go here. OBS, Final Cut Pro, Adobe Photoshop. I have motherfucking GarageBand. I have all these programs, and you think I wouldn't have figured out StreamYards?
Don't forget about Fruity Loops. You know, we all mess around with that. Oops.
Oh, right. I didn't even count my motherfucking my Machine 2 program. I have all these programs. And you trying to tell me, because I don't work with Fruity Loops. I use the machine. You trying to tell me I wouldn't have been able to figure out StreamYards? You really helped me with that?
Didn't you make an album and put it on Spotify by yourself?
Yeah, the whole album, right?
Oh,
but and yet he's mad because I didn't, I guess, help him with Discord when he needed help with Discord. But he's forgetting I actually helped him with Discord, but he don't remember me helping him with Discord. I was helping him live all the goddamn time. What else?
Right.
With?
Yeah, you were helping him live.
Right.
His drunk ass. You drink too much, Tyra.
I mean, it's the truth. That's how you use that. You go over there, you use that, you use this, that.
And then he was still like, what do you mean?
Right.
What do you mean? He said, what do you mean? Zone, I don't see it. You said on the left. Which left? Which left are you talking about?
I'm sitting back going, he just, anything to make himself look better than others. Him and Tommy got that syndrome, man.
At this current moment, Tyra, you are losing Team Deathmatch. All right. Yeah, look, you look, and all Zone doing is smoking. All right, and you ain't even got no weed. That's fucked up, ain't it? Don't you feel bad when you got weed and they don't? That's why nigga be attacking you, because you be smoking on camera. All right, and they weed run out, nigga. You like that blunt in their face, they be like, you motherfucker.
Leave this shit alone after the shit happened last night, but they fucking want to prolong this shit. I didn't think it was that big of an issue. His issue was with Jim, not me.
Well, yeah, but see, all of Tyra's issues have to become your issues.
Right. Like Tommy.
Right. And see, that's where he got it from. That's his model. He likes that model. He says all the chat room should do exactly what you're supposed to say. All right. The whole flow of your show is supposed to go the way he wants it.
He think he's using reverse psychology like Tommy. If it wasn't for me, those people wouldn't be over here. If they weren't doing shows and letting people on their chat rooms just say whatever they want, then they wouldn't have the viewers that they have. Nigga, you trying to manipulate people. Okay, true, we'll listen and not do that.
But we knew Zone longer than we knew you. See, that's the thing with Tyra. Tyra, you don't know. You're the new guy. You're the guy that's been on the job the least. You know how motherfucker, like you've been working at your job for 10 years and a nigga that's been there 10 days want the same benefits as you? You feel me? Tyra, you acknowledge that this is a sector, right, that you walked into. So if you walked into it, how did you build it?
Right.
Like, if anything, right, the only thing you did, right, was show everybody how much of an ass you were and how little you knew. Look at your numbers, Tyra. They are not beating zones yet. I'm about to roll up. Look, wait a minute. I mean, you wanted to challenge Zone on this number shit, right? Zone's not a number guy because he don't really give a fuck. He never did. Everybody that been watching Zone knows that. But you don't know Zone because you don't watch him. You see? Mistakes. You don't do your research, Tyra. That is always your mistake. Before you go at someone, you should have research. How many channels does Zone actually have? Do you think it's just this one channel? You probably think Zone just got this one channel. How many channels does Zone operate on? Oh, you don't know what Zone is into, do you? So now you look like the ass trying to call Zone out and say, well, you know, Zone was your underlink or some shit like that. Oh my God. Really? That's how you're going to present it, huh?
I know, right?
You know, he was your underling. He like you brought him in. I mean, that was a good one. I mean, if anything, I would say Zone did to you what I did to Tommy. You know, come over there, introduce myself, and then walk out with supporters. Does that sting a little bit, Tyra? Because you have been complaining about your Cash App not going off, but you know, my man Zone sitting over here with a brand new PlayStation games and PS4s and 5s and shit. Does it sting a little bit that when Zone makes a video dissing Tommy, he gets donations, but when you do a show dissing Tommy, ain't nobody giving you shit? I think it stings a little bit. You should just come out and say it. Huh? I mean, maybe you should go and be Zone's underlink. You ever thought about that? You should be Zone's underlink. Maybe then you might get some money. All right. You might get some. I know you look at Zone about to light up some more weed. God damn it. That son of a bitch. He keep lighting up them trees. That motherfucker. Stop lighting that weed up. Gonna make me light up my weed.
Hey, why is Beasley muted? I left and came back. He's still muted.
Beasley's not muted. I mean, yeah, he is. He muted himself.
Yeah, he can mute himself, Jim. What's up, Jim?
Oh, Vic, how you doing, Vic?
Hey, Jim.
I wanted to ask you something yesterday before you ran off. You are patient zero of this Tyra herpes epidemic. You egged this asshole on from day one to go after Tommy and to be in this sector. You were originally Tyra's BFF. Now he's at your throat by his words. He's got pictures of your wife. Like, how does that make you feel that you festered and you helped birth this?
Well, no, actually I didn't. Let's be factual here, Jim. I was going at Tommy before Tyra. Did you know that? Did you know?
I mean,
I was going at Tommy when Zone was cool with Tommy.
Listen, Vic, we know.
Okay. So you can't push a narrative and say I was working with Tyra. We're gonna tell the story right now. I mean, you put your narrative out there. So now let me address it.
You went after.
Hold up.
Okay.
Now, like I said earlier before you walked up here, I was doing a DJ show. Snowflake was 8 weeks. He was like a month old, a little itty bitty thing. And I heard about a guy named True Freeman through Tommy because Tommy was making videos talking about this guy, True Freeman, So me and LA went to go see who the fuck True Freeman was because Tommy kept referencing him. So I called his show, introduced myself, told him that I didn't like Tommy either, and left. Started doing my DJ show. LA apparently made a video to True Freeman and called him a stalker. Okay? He said, you and Vic Damoane are Tommy stalkers. I didn't have a problem with LA said. Tyra did. So when I did my live show, True Freeman, LA, and Mike Mills ended up on my live stream, just like now. So when LA started going at Tyra, Tyra just started to attack me and say I was a Tommy agent. So, all right, Tommy never liked me, Jim. I've been knowing that man since 2013.
Okay, but here's the difference between Tyra and you, Vic.
Now,
Tyra's
no.
Wait, let me finish.
Got my money. Hold up. Wait.
Hold on, let me
got my money, Jim. Hold on, Jim. I got my money, and I built my platform, and now I'm done with both of them. Go ahead,
Listen,
Jim.
let me interject. Tyra's a dick. Tyra's a lot of things. He's a squatter. He's an informant. Tyra's a lot of things, but Tyra doesn't buck dance for money. Okay? So Tyra wants to fuck Tommy. Time out.
He needs to, though.
Time out. Tyra wants to fuck Tommy or whatever, but he's kept the same narrative for 4 years. You, on the other hand, you flip-flop. So whether you say you flip-flop for financial gain or whatever, you still do snake shit. So
isn't a flip-flop an emotion, Jim?
Listen. No. That's bullshit.
Flip-flop is an emotion.
So you're telling me if
you're getting emotional.
Wait, no. If you're telling me,
you hurt my feelings.
No. No. So then that goes for being gay. So are you gonna fuck a man because you wake up one day and you want to fuck a guy, Vic? Is this what you're saying?
Well, no.
You yourself. Okay, I rest my case. So listen,
made no sense.
If you can draw the line at being a heterosexual, you can draw the line at faking the funk. That's what I'm saying.
Jim, where's the line at with your money? Where's the line at?
If you don't like somebody, you're not going to
No. Answer the question. Where is the line on your dollar sign?
Aren't you a moral Christian man?
See how he keeps ducking the question?
No, I'm answering.
You're a magician. He's a magician. He's magical, y'all.
By morals, right? So if you're a Christian guy, because you throw that up there whenever you feel.
Do you like Aerosmith, Jim?
Here we go.
Sweet emotions.
Yeah, and that's fine. All right, I'm not. I'm
a YouTube fan too. All right, I'm a YouTube fan.
I'm saying that this guy we're talking about, the Tyra Jamel moment. Listen, Tyra Jamel for the hour.
Get out of it.
You helped this guy. You helped this guy get here today by encouraging him to be an asshole.
Well, no, I didn't.
You need to take onus.
No, I didn't.
Onus? Yeah, you did.
Wait, no. I didn't tell Tommy. Look, Jim, I didn't tell Tommy to go on Tyra's show and make him cry.
No.
Nor did I tell him to drive in front of the man's house and meet up with him. Sorry, I didn't.
You encouraged Tyra, and you got the car because you told Tyra that she would show up in front of her.
No, that's not true either. People keep saying it, but it's not true.
Okay. So you got the car because you said that you'd show up to Tyra's house, all right?
No,
now, whatever
that's not true.
Whatever you want to do.
You can say it, but it's not true.
Whatever you want to do with the money in Soda Nation, that's fine. What I'm saying is you help.
Do you realize my ball joint just went out and my front left tire separated from my car. So
you've had that Honda for years.
So wait, the front tire of that car fell off like a Tonka truck. So it broke down, right? And I got it fixed. Did I get it fixed because I didn't go to Tyra's house?
You've had that Honda for a year.
Question. I mean, why you don't want to answer the question?
You've had the Honda for a year, though.
Right. And I haven't went to Tyra's house in a year. The wheel just fell off that car, and it got fixed in 24 hours. Did it get fixed because I did not go to Tyra's house? Yes or no?
You could have went before it got broke.
No, I didn't go. It's all film. It broke. Then I had to go. It broke.
You've had that car for. Okay, hold on. Let me press one for English because I'm talking in Chinese, Vic. Let me press one for English.
You know what a ball
Let me press one for English.
You know what a ball
I just pressed one. I just pressed one. Let me rephrase this in English. You've had that Honda for a year. You did not go and see Tyra. Tyra insulted your wife.
And the wheel fell off. Fell off.
To your wife that you love. All right. I've been exposing Tyra for 6 months.
24 hours.
For 6 months, I've been going exposing Tyra in his backyard.
And
you have not went.
helped me fix my car. And you have not helped me fix my car. Not one fucking time. You, the money and the car man, can't help me out.
Before your car was broke, you could have went.
All right, well, it's broke. Well, hook me up now. Can you help me out, Jim?
I told you not to spend.
No, I got that. Are you going to help me out? Are you going to help me?
You didn't listen to me.
Hey, Jim, you got money. You got money to blow. So help me blow it with
me when I told you and I sent you a link for that catalytic converter for $200. I sent you a $200 link.
I needed you to send me PayPal.
I sent you a $200 link for that catalytic converter.
Oh no, put $200 cash.
You refused to listen to me, and you chose to buy a $1,400 catalytic converter.
It wasn't $1,400. It was $730.
Whatever the fuck. No, you said it was $1,200, $1,300. That's what you said.
I said when I looked the part up on Honda, it was $1,100 from the Honda dealership. I got the work done and everything for $730, Jim.
Okay, well, you still could have got it done for half of that if you would have listened to me.
You didn't send me any money, Jim.
I don't need to send you money. I send you a link.
Yes,
I'm not going to support
you. Send me money.
You're not giving me any pussy. What am I sending you money?
Because you because you want me to meet up with you down at Tyra's house. So send.
I didn't want you to meet up with me. Tyra said for you to meet up with him. I'm saying to defend the honor. Listen. Defend the honor of your wife by this guy by showing up because you're closer to him than I'm supposed to be, right?
I ain't got it right now. It's Christmas. I ain't got it. It's Christmas. Hook me up.
Ask the wife. Say, hey, honey. Give me $150 in gas money to go down and beat up this guy because he put your picture online.
Jim, I need you in order for all of this to happen. I need you. What's up?
You know what, Vic? There's this thing they're called a job. If you get one, you'll get your money to go beat up Tyra.
Okay, well, look, just loan it to me. I'll pay you back. Come on.
No, and there's payday loans for that too. So if you get the job, you get the payday loan, you can go beat up Tyra.
You have the free money to free up and go to Tyra's house anytime you want to. Stop being stingy.
You know why? Because I fix my own ball joints. That's how I got money to go to Tyra's house.
No, you're stingy.
Listen. I didn't call to get on you. You're not the king of trolls. You are the king of frauds, Vic. I am the king of being stingy. I am the king of trolls now.
You can pick me up. No, you can pick me up. And I can ride with you, but you're stingy. Why haven't you just come and pick me up?
Because you smoke cigarettes. There's no smoking in my car.
I won't smoke in your car. Come on.
You're not gonna not smoke for 4 hours, Vic. I seen how you get down. You're not gonna not smoke.
I can do it. I worked at Comcast as a sales supervisor. I can do it.
Get some Shantex and then we'll
I gotta answer the door. Hold on. This might be time.
All right. Now, Zone, Tyra's a bitch. You know that for sure now, right?
Yeah, so are you. Both of you are.
Well, he's more of a bitch than I am because he's actively talking about you right now.
I don't care, but I still have to stick with you.
I mean, hey, it happens. It's fine. I mean, I think you're a bitch too. We listen. At least we're not fake with each other, right? Can we get an amen on that? We're not fake.
I guess
he's faking the fun.
I guess so.
So I'm not gonna put you on the spot, but I gotta ask. Oh, you asked me something yesterday about like how I know all this stuff about Tyra. I wanted to answer that, but he's a bitch. I know all of this stuff about Tyra because Tyra put it all out in the public himself. If Tyra didn't say anything about Kenny, guess what? We wouldn't know about Kenny. If Tyra didn't beat Darius online, guess what? We wouldn't know he beat Darius online. If Tyra didn't pistol whip his son and then put his son's criminal record online, guess what, Zone? We wouldn't fucking know about any of that. Tyra puts his shit online and then he gets mad when people say something about it. Tyra says, don't talk about my family. Well, don't put your fucking family's info online, Zone. Does that make sense?
You have
Jim, in fairness, he had to use the pistol because his fist is not strong enough, Jim.
Jim.
In fairness, Jim.
Hold on, let me say something.
He had to hit him with something.
Hold up, Vic. Jim, you are correct because no one has to put up their family business on here, knowing how the internet is. That's correct. But those who engage in it, those who engage in involving themselves in other people's shit like that, especially when you don't have a reason with that person has no problem with you, then you are still a piece of shit too. You get what I'm saying?
But listen, he invited me. He invited me and anyone else. Tyra always says, "Pull up."
Hey.
Hold on. Let me finish.
By your logic, then we all should go at True or everyone else. That's stupid.
But
Well,
wait,
fairness, Jim.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm holding up. I'm holding up.
Everybody can go at Tyra because he invited. He said open invitation.
We're not invested in True Freeman like you are. That's the point.
Hey, Jim, you're a pretty big white guy, man. You're a pretty big white guy. I would have to hit you with this.
Listen,
I wouldn't punch you.
I'm not either.
You're a big white dude. You're a big white dude.
You put a box of chocolates in this thing. You're invested.
Oh, Tyra's on the way for me. Like this is not like disturbing my life in any fashion. This is good entertainment. Tyra's a crazy person that's on the way. It just happens to be that I go to Indy for whatever to see my family or for whatever fucking reason. Tyra's the one that I go 8 hours to go see him. Tyra doesn't know where the fuck I live. Tyra doesn't know what the fuck I do for a living. That's why I can fix my own ball joint.
That's right. He's a big white guy, and I wouldn't. Yeah, Jim, I would hit you with a crowbar.
Yeah. So, take it apart. If Tyra invites everybody, I got the ability to do that.
All right, Jim be lifting transmissions and shit. I'm not about to go hand in hand with Jim. Fuck that.
Yeah, the transmission in his truck's heavy. And then Tyra's talking about my truck.
Son of a bitch. Hey, look, he be lifting engines and shit. No, man.
This loud truck was God. All right, but guys, that's it. I just wanted to explain what I couldn't tell Zone yesterday. And any other questions you got for me, Zone? He's over there talking hot shit about you.
All right. He'll live through that, Jim.
What's the number? What's the score?
You want to know my real
182 to 139. God damn. Go ahead, Beasley.
Vic, that's no score. That's viewers, and it just shows whose shit is thinking the most. Because all these pieces of shit that watch this shit, they just want to see controversy, turmoil, fights, and arguments. That's why I give them what they want, man. I should be Jim. You know my main problem with Tommy. He's just too black not to like black people, man.
Tommy doesn't hate black people.
Hold on. Let me finish. I heard you out. How could you be that black? I mean, Tommy's like half past midnight black. I mean, black. Crispity, blackity dark, blackity black. How could you be that? How could you be that black and not like black people? You're younger than me. I'm gonna let you go, dude. I don't have no problem with you. I'm gonna let you talk. I'm just making jokes. But
hey, Beasley, I remember when you called in a Tommy show the last time. You know why? Because I got a good fucking memory. It was when Nut Ward did the and then you called in and you tried to say that one of his mods took your $10. I remember that. And you and Tommy had a normal conversation. So you're not
hold on. I always have normal conversations with him.
Yeah, but some of these people, like 7Ds, can't have a normal conversation because he's not a normal fucking person. He'll just curse.
I don't know who 7, because they get caught up in the hype, dude. I don't care about the hype.
What I'm saying is you're not a Tommy stalker. You don't get up and talk about him every day. I know you like fucking with Nut Ward. I think Tyra's more crazier and easier to trigger than Nut Ward. Some people say otherwise, but whatever. But
come on, man. Hold on. Ain't nothing but a bunch of trigger addicts on this motherfucker, man. You don't think RE's easy to trigger? That's I do. Shit. But that's gonna be my next name. Trigger, man.
But Nut Ward's a felon.
Oh, man.
Nut Ward's a felon. He doesn't have a gun that he can just point out his window with no magazine in it. You know, this guy actually has weapons.
Tyra, you're losing.
Right.
And I'm trying to get them taken away because he's a nutcase. But I got what you're saying.
Hold on. Why don't you take them guns from black ass Tommy? That motherfucker's kind of dangerous too.
Tommy's not threatening to kill somebody.
We're at 186,
Jim, hold on. Bullshit. How many times have he told people to shoot niggas? So if he's running around telling people to shoot niggas and got guns, wouldn't he be danger?
Jim,
hold
on, Jim. You're black, right?
Yeah.
All right. See, I always thought you were a white boy. I'm like, it's only a white boy.
I know they always.
Yeah, only a white boy drive past this motherfucker.
Yeah, yes, Renee. Everybody.
But I didn't know. It's no big deal.
I love you too.
It's no big deal.
I see you, girl.
Hey, Beasley, Zone swore up and down that I was a white guy. Tyra told him that I was black. Zone would not believe it for shit.
Yeah, what
I got one hater in there, just one, and that's you.
You speak with good.
I didn't
No
think
one
you as a
else
black
but you.
man was possible, Jim.
You didn't. You speak with excellent diction. There's no
black women get on me. Like Ari would clown me if we were in high school. Oh, he sounds like a white guy. He thinks he's better than us. That's why I don't fuck. Wait, that's why I don't fuck with black women, because white women do not say. Time out. White women never tell me, "Oh, you're trying to sound like us."
We're on our way to 200.
Jim,
hey, they don't tell you, but they say it. Trust me.
Jim,
you lying, Zone. Come on.
Jim, you need to come out to California where they got.
I'm not going to that liberal shithole. I am not going to that liberal shithole. Fuck California.
Fuck the politics. I'm talking about the socialization. The socialization is that you got black people out here, lots of black people out here that talk like Valley people. Why? It all depends on where you were raised. If you weren't raised in the hood and you went to white schools, you're going to talk like white kids.
And I'm from Brooklyn, not Brownsville, close by. So I'm from where Triple is. I probably even put Triple on the train selling him a MetroCard single ride. He knows what I'm talking about.
Triple. So you're from Brooklyn.
Watch the numbers jump.
My point is this: it's no big deal. In California, is more accepting, and it's not as black and white with maybe a smattering of Mexicans as it is in Indianapolis. The people are a little bit more open-minded and free. When it comes to shit, when it comes to shit like that, and you can find yourself you can find yourself a black girl that hates black people just like Tommy does, or that doesn't like black people. And then let me tell you, there's whole. You giggle. Now that's my man. That's my man. It's just it's all jokes. But seriously, there's a whole class of black people, and some are fair skinned, some of them are not. Some are black, just like Tommy. Black, well, not as black as Tommy, but black that just don't like the skin that they're in, and don't like what they don't like is they don't like nigga and nigga culture. Some people love the shit, and some people don't like it, and that's your privilege. That's your privilege.
Beasley, can I get an amen that the lighter you are, the less ratchet you are normally? Can I get an amen to that?
Would you be surprised? Would you consider? I'm very ratchet. I'm like very niggerish. I have like a house nigga complexion with a field nigga attitude. There are many except I know too many exceptions to the rule to repeat some gibberish like that.
But statistics. How about numbers? Numbers that you've seen in your life. I need an amen. Come on. Don't lie to me.
No. I just answered your question honestly. I've seen too many exceptions for that to be a rule. I think too many exceptions for that to be a rule. There's no such thing as absolutes. All dark-skinned women aren't ratchet. All light-skinned women aren't, Mary Poppins and shit. There are exceptions. There's so many exceptions that shit's not a science. That's that dude's hang up, man. You're following a damaged individual, man.
Oh, come on now.
No, you are following a damaged individual. And what
Beasley, we're all damaged. We're all damaged.
He's a tad more damaged than most. And when I say damaged, we all take damage just growing up. Yeah, we all go through shit, fitting in or not fitting in. But it's how that shit affects you when it's becoming well adjusted and well rounded. When you've got grown men in their 40s, and I know women that do it too. So it's not a gender thing, that are constantly complaining about how they were raised, who they were raised, and have this trip against their motherfucking parents, even if their parents were fucked up. They still gave you life, and you're still able to get away from it and make decisions for yourself. And there is therapy out there for those that have.
Time out. Are you sipping for bad parents or bad black mothers? Are you sipping for them? That's not okay.
Hold on, Jim. You're putting words in my mouth, and I think that's completely unsanitary.
No, listen, because you're saying that there's. You're saying that there's. Whoa, let me clean it up.
Please don't paraphrase me. I speak very clearly and I'm making sense.
Let me clean it up though. So you're saying there's therapy for that bad behavior from the parent or parents. That's kind of skirting the issue of them being fucked up. What Tommy does is say, hey, these group of people, by these statistics and his own experience, they do a certain thing, and it's kind of fucked up. So what, you know, you're getting away from the facts of this stuff happens. Now I know I know you're kind of pro-black. What do you
mean what kind of pro-black? I'm pro-truth, man, and I'm pro-right.
And I've heard your conversations. I've heard your conversations with Tommy.
Jim, I'm smarter. I'm smarter than Tommy.
You don't agree with what he says because you don't see the numbers in the black women issues as he does. Is that a true statement?
Well, let me tell you the difference that I have between him from what I know. See, I don't lust and desire, which I also hate and oppose. I don't have a ratchet ass bitch gets no time, no nothing. I checked and correct bitches, male and female. See, I don't have lust and sexual desires for a ratchet bitch with big titties. Okay. I don't I don't fly ratchet bitches to my house and then act surprised when they act ratchet just because they have big titties. I don't let a bitch whose pussy stinks, who smells like fish and got the cats following around my house, I don't let her come paint my walls and send, you know, sexually suggestive notes to her and everything. I hire a painter, okay? So I don't behave like that. So if you are, let me ask you this, Jim.
Yeah.
If I'm really that opposed to black bitches, okay, and it's not a complete stick, why am I constantly pursuing and wanting, like, notches on my belt, you know, this is ugly nigga shit. This is what ugly niggas do in their 40s, okay? It's because they didn't have action in their late teens and 20s, you know, when most of us had major play at major amount of bitches. But they make up for lost time. But how can someone, don't you think it's truly Freudian or some deep shit that somebody sexually desires, okay? The same women that he espouses to hate? Think about it.
So if that's all he knows, if we make excuses for thugs, why they're thugs?
No, Jim, don't answer questions with questions. Just answer my question, because guess what? I just nailed it right there, dude. I just picked up a hell of a nuance.
Okay,
slow down, stop for a minute. Let the man be wrong. Let him be a fucked up individual. He tells you he's a fucked up person.
Exactly.
And only a fucked up, flawed ass person would have strong sexual desires for the same bitches that he hates.
But don't you understand?
Don't you understand? Go ahead. Don't you understand that is a merry-go-round that never fucking stops?
But here's the thing: if you're conditioned. Listen, I don't know what your feelings are on the liberal agenda of the whole slavery bullshit thing.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. Let me tell you what I'm about, nigga.
Whoa, let me finish.
No. I'm from 213, nigga. I want to smoke good weed, drink good coffee, fuck bitches, get my dick sucked. Well, I don't fuck bitches anymore, but I do try to get my dick sucked and ride around in nice cars, nigga. That's all I want to do and laugh, man. And keep.
But I'm saying if you're conditioned.
Jim, let me tell you what I do. I'm going to keep it player, nigga. That's what I'm going to do. I ain't going to let nobody see me sweat. And I'm just going to have some fun, man. I love the skin that I'm in. Can he say that?
Yes, he does, because he's got black children. And he still fucks black women. So if that's what he's used to, and he said himself that he hasn't messed with a white woman until like later in life, if that's what he's used to black women, you know, whether it's bad or good, sometimes some people can't break the cycle. I wonder that myself. I'm like, hey, I'm done with black women. Like, you know, I wouldn't fuck a black woman with O.J. Simpson's dick, but that's just me. Now, you know, some people just can't get out of that. You know, I know some people from Brooklyn that still would not fuck a white woman, whether she treats him better than a black chick or not. They're diehard pro-black women. It's what you're conditioned with and what your favorite. That's why I was trying to get on Zone to get him to say that, hey, there are some favorites. He won't say that. Fine. If he just wants to like everything, fine. But everyone has a favorite. Everyone has a favorite color, a favorite car, a favorite shoe.
Right.
Everyone has a favorite. So if your favorite is bad for you and that's all you know, you're still going to do your favorite. That's why we have obesity. That's why we have Vic that can't stop smoking cigarettes. Vic knows that smoking is bad, cigarettes, but he still continues to do it. So are you going to be like, Vic, you know smoking is killing you. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Does Vic hate himself? No, he just has an addiction that's unhealthy. So if you want to look at it that way, that black women are an unhealthy addiction, you can. But sometimes it's hard to break the chains. That's all I'm saying, Beasley. And if he's already got black children, you know, he's trying to kind of maybe think that they can wake up. You know, my opinion, I think the black race is fucked and they won't be woken up. Some people think they can be saved. I personally don't, but that's just me. But I mean, the guy.
Hold on, Jim. You just said they like you ain't black, nigga.
Excluding me,
that,
obviously.
right? Excluding right.
Yeah, excluding me. Yeah. But I just think that, you know.
Hey Jim, I got some white cousins. I don't know if you're in New York now, but I got some white cousins on the other side in Staten Island that like black guys like you, that are well spoken and use words like parallels, you know. And if you could just let the Tommy rhetoric grow for a minute, maybe you can introduce you to one. And, you know, you can make you some nice little beige kids.
I'm not paying that Verrazano Narrows bridge fee, man. Fuck that $18.
Hold on. Not just the fee. Let me tell you a story, Jim, real quick. On St. Patrick's Day, I was going out there to visit my Irish relatives in 1994 on St. Patrick's Day. So I pick up one of my white cousins, and we're driving across the bridge. And, you know, there's a big-ass fucking garbage dump as soon as you enter Staten Island. As soon as you go off a Highland, you know, it turns into the bridge. But on the other way, there's that big ass fucking garbage dump where all the garbage in New York City goes. Man, you know, there's a big ass fucking truck and the wind is fucking blowing. I'm in a little diesel Mercedes and I'm just trying to hold the car still and be in the middle lane. Do you realize that the barrels started flying off the back of that damn truck and I'm dodging them motherfuckers like I'm in a James Bond movie, man? That shit was that's true. That's a true story. So why not?
Did you get some money from the city?
No.
I think Dinkins was mayor then in '94, right?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't get any money from the city. I wasn't harmed. I maneuvered that shit like a G, nigga.
But you still could have sued for shock and scared, you know.
Yeah, that's well, I wish I'd have thought of it at the time. I'm not above no shit like that.
Were you around during the Crown Heights riot?
That was 88 or 87. I was in New York. I was in New York for an extended period when they fucked the jogger up.
Ah, the Central Park 5. Okay, yeah, that's like 92, 93.
Nah, that was 89.
Hey Jim, let me ask you a question, Jim.
What?
Were you raised with your mom and dad, or just your mom?
Oh, my dad's black because they asked that in the chat yesterday. And my mom, yes, just my mom.
You were raised by just your mom?
Yeah, black woman, yes.
Okay, now let me say something, because y'all are quick to always say this is how black men act when they're raised by single black women. But are you not recognizing how you are behaving?
Look, man, he's representing for Tommy, nigga. What's wrong with you?
Listen, here's the thing. My dad left my mom because my mom is not playing with a full deck. Okay? My mom was racist at an early age. She warned me about the white man before I knew who the fuck the white man was. She warned me about the Jews before I knew who the fuck the Jews were. So she was kind of one of those people. She wasn't twerking in the streets or selling ass or anything like that. You know, she was one of those.
How you know?
I would have known.
How you know?
Somebody. So there was no dudes around. No dudes were coming around fucking my mom. They were.
Your mom is West Indian, or she's a ratchet black chick from the South?
She's a South crazy. She said the son cooked her brain on the plantation. That's one of those things. But she's not in a nut house. But you know, it's kind of like parallel. Is
your dad West Indian?
No, he worked at Rikers Island. He's a corrections officer at Rikers Island, and he liked to fuck Filipino bitches like pedophile Gary, but older ones too. Older ones.
Have you ever had a Filipino bitch?
No, I've never had Asian pussy. I haven't been that lucky.
Filipino bitch.
I told Zone that yesterday.
Filipino bitches have tight pussy, man. Your dad knows what he's talking about.
But then they put him through the ringer. They have the baby and they put him on child support. I'm not falling for that trap.
That's all bitches, but you got to get your dick wet sometimes.
Listen, I get my dick wet sometimes.
Okay, cool.
Beasley, fuck more women.
Cool. I mean,
Beasley,
look.
I fuck more women grown and I have no kids.
All right, I don't have any kids either. I might be twice your age. I mean, you got to learn how.
There's a way how to do things.
Man, what you do is this: is that you tell them when it gets like close and intimate and everything, and it's about to go down. Say, listen, I really don't know you that well, and I dig you and I feel you and everything. I just don't feel comfortable having intercourse with you. And then you just put some honey on your dick and pull your dick out. And then
hold up, Jim. How's the way to do things? Because you haven't been successful at it. So what's the way to do things?
You just find okay, here's my niche. I'll let you in on my secret zone. I don't fuck younger chicks. Like, my bracket is I get the women that have the kids, or they get the divorce and they're fixed, or they have their menopause. You know, you get that 35 to 50 bracket. You know, 32, 35 to 50. No, I mean, you're laughing, but I'm serious, because they get the baby bug out of their system, and you don't have to worry about that. Now, you do have some older gals that are baby hungry and you got to watch out for. You know, I've had a fake child before. I've had a bitch lie to me before and said that it's my baby, come to find out it's not. So I've been fooled, and that was a really good con, but even monkeys fall from trees. But what I'm saying is, you do that niche.
That's racist.
You do that niche, and then you'll be fine, because younger bitches want kids. So that's why the 18, 19, 21-year-old girls, they don't appeal to me, because they want babies.
Not all, a lot.
Unless they're fucked up. Unless they have.
No, not true. Not true.
Cervical cancer. Go ahead.
Jim, how old's your dad? Roughly.
I don't fucking know. Like,
give me a range.
Something.
Yeah, I'm as old as your dad. All right. So when I speak with you, and I take a fatherly tone, it's because I'm mature enough to be your father, and I kind of know what I'm talking about. But all bitches will do you wrong. Have you read the Bible ever?
Right.
Are you just a heathen? There's Jezebels. Eve did Adam wrong.
I'm talking about staying out of the baby and child support trap.
It's all bitches.
I'm talking about staying out of the baby and child support trap. You get an older gal.
Pull your dick out and stick some honey on it and get some head, nigga. 68, not owe you one. I don't know you well enough to have intercourse with you. I don't feel comfortable. You can't. There's no babies coming out of a mouth. There's no such thing as a grown baby.
There's Viagra, and there's black people in Viagra commercials. There's no reason why you're just only getting head, man. Come on, bro. Come on. I think you and RE should get together in the square or whatever, fuck, have some dinner, you know, bring her over.
Viagra, bro.
Hold on a second. I will roll past your house. I will roll past your house. I will roll past your house and bust shots of you. You put me in the goddamn same room as that motherfucking bear. I'm gonna fight that bitch when I see that motherfucker.
Listen. I heard the frustration, sexual frustration in her voice and your voice. You guys just need to get together, get some R. Kelly going, and there's nothing wrong with some bump and grind between you guys.
This guy,
you know, if you're around the same age, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you don't have to tell anybody. Just go for it.
Never. You win. All right, I give up.
Hey guys, I got
Tommy for president. You win.
Listen, guys, I gotta go and try to troll Tyra and call him on Skype, because he's supposed to be killing me, because I'm gonna roll by his house and he's gonna pull out his AR-15 with no mag and he's gonna shoot me. So I gotta stay up on that, guys.
Hold on a second. What? But I know that shit was thrilling, you know, because that's like some hell of a troll shit to do, you know. But what possessed you to do that shit that time?
Which one? I've been by 5 times.
You've done it a number of times, but I've caught a couple of them where you like roll past his house, Tyra, I'm here, bitch, and then you hear gunshots. I mean, it's like, what possesses you to do some shit like that?
I mean, it's just, here's the thing. I'm exposing him.
Video games don't give you a thrill no more?
No, I don't have time to play video games. I'm fixing ball joints. I haven't played my PlayStation 4 in like months. But I'm saying it's just to expose him. If the guy says that, hey, I can walk on water, and you say, hey, here's this pool, walk on this, and he falls, I'm just exposing the guy. It's just free play. Tyra does it to himself. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just going to let you know I'm not touching you fixing ball joints. I'm not just leaving that one alone. You just go ahead and fix it.
Vic can't apparently fix his own car, but I guess he tries, I guess. I don't know.
Hey.